How many Lego blocks tall is this T-Rex? Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks tall. And how many Lego blocks tall is this T-Rex? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, ooh, that one has an eyeball. 4, 5, 6 Lego blocks tall. 12 Lego blocks tall, 6. Which T-Rex is taller? That one. Which T-Rex is shorter? That one, right. Congratulations, you are playing with measurements. Today, we are going to sing a song, do a baking activity, and I will share some recommendations for books all about weighing and measuring that you can share at home. So stay tuned. Now we're going to sing a song together about some underwater creatures. Now this is a song you might recognize. It's based on a song called Slippery Fish that is a Storytime favorite, so you might have heard it in Storytime before, but I've taken it and adapted it a little bit so that we are going to be using words that describe size. So these are words we might hear when we are playing with weighing and measuring. So I want you to turn on your listening ears and listen for those words that describe different sizes, okay? Will you sing with me too? All right, here we go. We're gonna start with a tiny shrimp. A tiny shrimp, a tiny shrimp, swimming in the water. A tiny shrimp, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no! It was eaten by a little squid, swimming in the water. A little squid, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no! It was eaten by a medium fish, swimming in the water. A medium fish, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no! It was eaten by a giant shark, swimming in the water. A giant shark, chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no! He was eaten by humongous whale, swimming in the water. Humongous whale, chomp, chomp, chomp. Burp. Now I have a couple of recommendations for books about size and measurement that you can check out from the library and read at home. The first one that I brought is one of my all-time favorites to share in story time. This book is called Actual Size by Steve Jenkins, and this book is in our nonfiction section. This book it features cut paper illustrations of animals, and they are, as the title suggests, the actual size that they are in nature. So it's a lot of fun to go through and talk about together. This one is a Goliath bird eater tarantula. Ooh. And here we have the huge gorilla and the pygmy mouse lemur. Both have hands a lot like yours. So this is a fun one you can compare the size of your hand to the size of the gorilla's hand, and you can compare your hand. My hand is bigger than the whole lemur's body, but they both have thumbs like we do. So this is a great one. And then the second book that I brought to recommend is part of the storytelling math series. It's called Up to My Knees by Grace Lynn. And this one is all about comparing size to our body, which is a fun way to play with measurement. In this one, May plants a seed in the garden, and then she takes care of it, and it grows throughout the spring and the summer. And as it's sprouting, she's comparing its size to her body. So she's watching it grow. Now it's as tall as my toe. And then eventually it becomes as tall as she is, and then taller. Here we are in my kitchen because I thought we could make some pancakes together. Do you like pancakes? I do. So this is just a box pancake mix, and on the back there is a recipe instructions on how to make our pancakes. And this one's really simple. There's only 2 ingredients, but it's still a great way to practice measuring at home. Okay, so let's make some pancakes. All right, step number 1 on the recipe, we're gonna do 1 cup of baking mix. 1 cup. 2/3 cup cold water. And then we're just going to whisk it around, mix it up. And there we have it, pancake batter. And the next step we're gonna do is cook our pancakes. So we need to measure our batter out, and we're going to put 1/4 cup of batter into the frying pan, okay? So I've got my 1/4 cup scoop, and we'll measure it out. And now this part, you're going to want a grown-up's help for cooking. So we're going to measure out 1/4 cup of batter. It's a 1/4 cup scoop, and put it right in the middle of the pan. And there we go, 2 perfect pancakes.